All right, I am sat down with my food and ready to go.
Okay, I am popping out the chats and should be ready. Alright, where did all my chat boxes go? Rumble always likes to run away. Come here. No, come here, you. No. All that should be set up now. Alright, hellos. Back in playing Talisman with the Mr. Dried Moss.
The mossy of moss.
Well, you wouldn't be the mossy of moss if you're dried, right?
Well, moss absorbs the moisture to hold the moisture in to let things grow, so it can be mossy at times. Don't believe anything I say. By the way.
That should be your new name. Mossy at times.
Mossy at times. Only when needed.
I have hit the ready button.
Oh, have you?
Yes.
Then I, sir, am ready.
All
right.
Choose which fate to gain replenish.
I know. A new little element will add layers as we play this game. So, the difference between Light Fate and Dark Fate, Light Fate, if you're familiar, is a reroll for you. Dark Fate, on the other hand, is a forced reroll for your opponent.
Okay.
So, your character starts with a number of fate, and it should be allocated above you. You can decide how you would like to distribute that total number between Dark Fate and Light Fate. Choose wisely. You can be a crooked. Who did you choose? Oh, okay. I get the voodoo
I didn't
guy.
choose anything.
You get the. Well, I know. I'm just saying. Feel free. Is this me or is this you?
What do you mean?
I guess you just go ahead and choose which one you want.
Let's see. Graveyard. Based on alignment, good. Lose. Oh, by the way, we're playing Talisman Digital Edition for anyone who's watching doesn't know what the hell's going on. Because I don't really either still. I've played this once.
This is a great digital rendition of a physical board game. This way you don't have to carry everything around with you.
Well, and you can play with people across great distances.
Great
So,
distances. All
Graveyard,
right, I
based on
think you
alignment.
have 2 fate to allocate. Oh,
Yeah.
don't read the graveyard. Just that's not going to tell you anything. It just happens to be like one of the spaces that you happen to be clicked on before the game started. So
Is that where
it thinks
my
you're wanting to
start
know.
position is or something?
Let's see. You actually start in the tavern, so it may just be where the game auto selects a space, and it's just reading out that information. So for the fate, all you need to know is whether or not you want to force other players to reroll. I usually just split it 1-for-1.
What is your... Holy crap, I have... Wait, now it says I have 5.
No, the first one was me doing it. That was mine. If you look in the top left corner, it shows who's currently choosing for what's displayed. So you start as I forget what are you called? The minstrel. Hopefully you're not going through a cycle. You start with 5 fate in the base game, but we're adding an expansion, and this allows you to choose dark fate. Because there is a day-night cycle in this game as well.
So you have 1 fate then.
I have. Fate? If you click on my character portrait, a little tab will poke out, and it'll show you 3 numbers on the left, all with 1. The bottom left is the gold, and the top one is my regular fate, sort of a light purple, and then the one underneath that, the darker, is the dark fate.
So there's 2 kinds of fates. There's fate and then...
Sorry, say that again?
So there's 2 kinds of fate? Fate and dark fate?
Yeah, so 2 kinds of fate for this specific expansion. So dark fate is you forcing me to reroll, and then the other is just regular rerolls for you.
Okay, yeah, I sort of remember fate was the ability to re-roll if you didn't like your roll.
Yep, but now if you don't like my roll, or if you want to be kind and give me a reroll, you can send it my way. Either way, when you use dark fate, it's to cause the other player to reroll a die.
Right. Okay, that's gonna be interesting. Oh, we have like expanded areas here, so they just literally attach to the board.
Absolutely. So the bottom right is the woodland area, and then the top left is the city. So when you get to the city space that's normally on the board in the top left corner, you can then move into the city. Now, there's arrows on the board that shows when you enter, and again, the game will take care of this for you, showing you where you can go. The outside edge of the city board is actually locations that you can go to and purchase things, but all the other ones, the first 2 rows, are like the regular encounters. When you move into the space, it'll tell you whether or not you draw a card or roll a die or something like that, but all the outside spaces are stores and shops. So they've expanded the city, so now it's actually like a place that you can walk around in.
So it's like literally a side mission.
No, you could spend the entire game. You're going to have special city encounters. It has its own deck, and again, the game will control that for you. In the physical game, you actually have a deck of city encounter cards that you draw from. So the game will know that you're in the city and draw an encounter card for that location that you're in. And again, you can put your cursor over the any location like you can in the base game, and make sure that your information tab on that bottom box that's in the center bottom of the screen, just make sure the eye is clicked so that it's telling you what space you're clicked on and the information about that space. But yeah, you can explore and play just in the city if you wanted to. Remember, the primary objective of the game. So with these expansions I've added, there comes new endings, new ways. Now, if you remember from the previous game that we played, we needed to get a talisman, we needed to get to the center, and then we needed to cast spells on the other character. That was the base game ending. Now with expansions, there comes more ways that the game can end. Okay. Sometimes just the first person that gets to the center could win the game. For this one, I've randomly given the game the choice to decide what our ending is. And if you click on the crown tab of that bottom center box, it'll bring up a ending card. And then if you click on that ending card, it'll tell you it's the Thieves Guild. And it'll tell you what happens when you get to the Crown of Command. You can read through that however you like to, or we can just read it as we start to get closer to somebody being there. But I'd kind of return to this every once in a while, just kind of refresh yourself. Or you can read it now for whatever you'd like to do.
Yeah, since I'm streaming, I'll probably just go and read it now. And if it's an ending objective, I feel like it'd probably be good to know that ahead of time.
All right, good sir. You can read it, or I can read it, however you would prefer.
I mean, if you want to read it, you're more than welcome.
All right, so the Thieves Guild, a character on the Crown of Command must roll 1 die for the Thieves Guild during each of their turns. So very similar to rolling to see if we get a 1, 2, 3 to do damage, or a 4, 5, 6 to not do damage, irrespectively. So on this time, when you get to the center, at the Crown of Command is that center space, you'll roll a die. And if you get a 1, 2, you'll take 1 gold from all other characters. On a 3 to 4, you take 1 object from all other characters. And a 5 to 6, you must take 2 objects from all other characters. A character on the Crown of Command, that center space, can hold an unlimited number of objects. Normally we're restricted to 4, if you remember that.
Yeah.
And if we have mules, a caravan of mules, every mule we have allows us to carry an additional 4. When a gold or object must be taken, and a character that is having stuff taken from them does not have one to take, they are killed.
Oh, damn.
If all other characters are killed, you win the game. So for this game, if you have a bunch of money and a bunch of objects, you'll last longer until to make your way towards the center. Again, you can continue to try to make your way toward the center if someone else is already there. Characters on the Crown of Command cannot encounter each other. They must roll 1 die for the Thieves Guild instead. So again, once we get there, we're literally honor among thieves, and we're just stealing from each other. And then once we have nothing, we die of, I guess, sorrow for not having objects. Materialist. Yeah.
Object stuff.
So that's a different way. There's 45 different alternative endings, different ways that Talisman can end with each expansion that you add onto it.
This is,
and that is this one.
This is definitely a little bit different than just the Reaper.
Yep. Again, the Reaper is still here. The Werewolf or the Lycan is here as well. So they'll be moving about the board when we roll. I believe it was a 6. And then again, both of those guys are going to move about the board. But yeah, the previous ending that we had, like when you get to the center and now you have to roll on the Reaper board, that ending is not the same. This Reaper is still moving about the board though, and you'll still roll on the Reaper's encounter if he lands on your space. But this is the way the game ends. So we're going to just essentially be stealing things from each other until no one has anything, and then they die.
Which is going to be interesting. Man,
so
knowing
that, you might want to hold on to some gold if you're making your way towards the center, or if you see somebody going towards the center. Like the person in the center doesn't need to have anything. Again, we could just be stealing back and forth for like eternity. Like, so,
come on, give me 2. Don't let him get 1.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Let me read this werewolf real quick.
Okay.
If
the
a
little
player
skull
rolls...
thing.
What?
Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
If a player rolls a 1 for their movement at the end of their turn, they must roll to move the werewolf. If the werewolf lands on a character, they must roll 1 die. Rule chart. 1. You become a lycanthrope. 2. You lose 1 life, and then immediately roll again on this chart. 3. One of your followers, determined at random, is killed. If you have no followers, you lose 1 life instead. The werewolf attacks you with a strength of 8. Jesus. The werewolf teleports another character to another character of your choice, who must immediately roll 1 die on this chart. 6+, you may either heal all of your lives, replenish all of your fate, discard any adventure card from the board, or teleport to any other space in this region as your next move. Okay, so I like that it's like mostly punishing, but then you could get like actually really good shit from it. Like that makes an enemy encounter so much more like not necessarily fearful, and a little bit potentially enjoying. Which is
you have
really
a slight
cool
chance of
like this game.
Positive things, yeah.
Hello, Gherkin. How's the Gherkins today? We are playing another explaining game that you liked so much. What is this? Time card, -1. During the day, each creature subtracts 1 from its attack score during the day, and psychic combat to a minimum of 1. If a character fights 2 or more enemies at the same time, each enemy subtracts 1 from the attack score. +1 at night. During the night, each character adds 1 to their... So same thing, but adds... Okay, so we have a day-night cycle that increases or decreases your strength. That kind of sucks.
It can, yep. But day-night cycles will happen anytime you draw from an encounter deck, and it's an event. And again, the game will automatically swap that over for us. But in the bottom left will always tell you what cards are currently affecting the world. If you ever need to know, like, what's going on? Why doesn't... Oh, the bottom left will tell you because this.
I am awake. That's how I am doing today. Mistakes were made, and I woke up in the morning. Just been chilling and tested out Duck Station. What the fuck is Duck Station? DuckTales. What the hell is this pass card? Is this new because we have extra stuff now? Current paths available. Path of Fortune. Within the first few steps of our journey, the hidden cache of coins. By the next day, your bags are filled with wealth and could be the envy of kings. When you roll a 4, 5, or 6 for movement, you may gain 1 gold. When you reach the meeting with a destiny space, you may pay 5 gold to gain a destiny. What the fuck is a destiny? Why do I care? Mystic Path. Flickering. The lights allow you follow you as you travel, occasionally forming into a glowing arcane formulae. At the start of your turn, if you do not have a spell, you may draw 1 spell, if your craft allows. When you reach the meeting with a destiny space, fight Queen Mab in psychic combat. She has a craft of 6. If you defeat her, draw 3 spells and discard down to your spell limit. Path of Sealy. You see a floating form of a Queen Titania before you and feel her blessing upon your path you have chosen. For good fortune follows in her wake. At the start of the turn, you may replenish 1 light fate. When you reach the meeting of the destiny space, the King Oberon in battle. He has a strength of 7 and adds 1 to his strength for each light fate you have. Oh, that's terrifying. If you defeat him, gain destiny. Okay, what is this destiny space? Is this like in the forest or the city, or like what's going on there?
All right, so if you dismiss the cards, again, these cards you're going to draw from anytime you enter into the woodland area. It'll tell you, hey, you need to choose a path. And if you see the different spaces on the board, if you click on the very last space, so you can notice when you enter it in, you kind of circle around and then you go to the outside, but then you'll end in the bottom left corner, oriented the way that we're looking at it, and you'll see that meeting with destiny. And then whatever your path you've chosen, that'll trigger when you reach that.
Okay. It's a PSX emulator. Using PX Fixin' for practice off of save states, and probably gonna do some runs off Duck Station because it's faster. Also, Moss! Well, hopefully you're feeling better today, Gherkin. I sent you a message, but now I know why you never respond. What's up, Mouse?
All right, I have learned to teach a game finally to Shale. That's what I've learned. All right, I've rolled the die. The die has spoken. It is a 5. I am choosing the direction I want to go as the hoodoo witch doctor. I like to draw cards, so I'm going to travel over to the plains. The little timer cycle that happens just gives the other players a chance to respond if they know what cards they have in their hand, primarily for spells. A Night Shroud. This is actually a really cool card. If it is night, you may evade any creatures or characters. So,
that's bullshit.
I want to keep that Night Shroud. I mean, if it was red hair, it would literally be Black Widow showing up. All right, I'm going to keep that card because I like that card. And that ends my turn, and it is over to the minstrel.
I hope we're just saying that wrong. But it definitely does look like it is, like, Minstrel. Is it minstrel? Maybe it's minstrel. I'm gonna start saying
I
minstrel.
like that. Minstrel, yeah.
Minstrel sounds
Just
a little less
orange,
confusing.
orange. Sure.
Well, I was doing a lot of running around, doing errands and stuff, so I missed the PM, because I am not a dungeon master. So you did not miss a dungeon master? That's fine, Gurkhan. I just wanted to see if you wanted to do something. Where do I want to go? I guess it doesn't really matter right now. Travel here. No, I missed the GM? The Game Master? Well, that's Moss, so you didn't miss him. He started this game. Tricks and Treats? Are these new cards?
Oh yeah, they're all. You can see in the top right corner of the portrait what expansion it comes from. This one comes from the Blood Moon.
Oh, okay.
But yes, these are new cards. If you have all the expansions, there's like thousands of them.
Oh, really? So this game can get really fun and interesting with the more expansions you have.
Absolutely.
If you land on another character, you may take one object of your choice from them, and then give them this card. This counts as your counter for the... Oh, so you can steal it, but then you give them the card to steal something back from someone else later.
Yep.
That's... So basically it's hot potato card. Okay, that's interesting. That is, that is... So there's fun, just like little fun dynamics that you can have in this game.
They don't necessarily always take themselves super serious. There's some comedy to be had at times. All right, so you did roll a 6, so that allowed you to move the... Or you rolled whatever you rolled for the werewolf.
Wait, why am I
you must have...
the werewolf again?
Now you're moving the see where the Reaper. Whoever's got the gold outline on their space is the current character that's being moved. My turn. I rolled a 5. I like to draw cards.
I missed the super top secret PM from the mission control that will now explode in 9, 8, 7, 6. Intruder alert!
Bob.
Instructor. The instructor will remain here for the rest of the game. The instructor is happy to teach you for a price. For every 3 gold you pay, either gain 1 point of strength or craft. So he will be there for eternity.
So Moss, Gurkha made that joke about the super top secret message being deleted in 10 seconds. And then I was doing the countdown, and then a bot showed up, and then I banned the bot almost in when it was going to hit 0.
This is on Rumble?
No, this is on Twitch.
It is on Twitch.
So I thought that was kind of amusing. Roll the dice. 6. Wait, what is your card here thing? I missed this because I was dealing with bots. It didn't give me a chance to do my job. Look, you had 10 seconds. You didn't get it in time. It already exploded. Shale was on that ban button. Yeah, I immediately saw that. I was just like looking at your text too, so I was already looking at it. I was like, what is this big old long first chatter bullshit? Oh, nope, bye. It's been a while. I forgot where the ban button was. Laugh my ass off. Yeah, you gotta click on their name, and then it's the little circle.
Love banning. Love banning bots.
Yeah, I was gonna do the one for you earlier, but I don't have powers, so I was just like, okay. The instructor will remain here for the rest of the game. The instructor is happy to teach you for a price. For every 3 golds you pay, you must miss 1 turn and gain either 1 point of strength or craft. That kind of sucks, but it's kind of nice at the exact same time. I don't know how I feel about that card.
If you're rich,
That's great.
then you don't need to go searching for encounters with enemies to get your strength to craft up. You just go pay for it.
Right. And
Oh
this
my
is-
gosh, you have entered the woodlands.
I have. So, you know Cloud's Omni/Limit Break in Final Fantasy VII? Yes, I am aware of it, Gherkin. I feel like that's kind of a loaded question, because I think it's safe to assume that I would know what that is. I found out the translation Japanese name of it. Okay. Is it weird or something? Alright, so... Super Ultimate War God Champion Slash. Yeah, no, I think I like
Found
the
out the
R name better.
What is it? What is Super
Super-
Ultimate War God Champion Slash?
It's Cloud's Omni/Limit Break in Final Fantasy VII.
Oh, I totally like Super Ultimate War God Champion Slash.
That's
So much better.
The Japanese translation, apparently. I was like, what? Yeah, what is Sephiroth's Limit Break then? Because, like, if that's Super Ultimate War God Champion Slash, I can't even imagine what fucking Sephiroth's is. Alright. I really don't want to fight. So I guess we're gonna go to the Path of Fortune. Draw an adventure card. Unicorn! Add 1 strength to... Or add 1 to your strength and 1 to your craft. That's fucking... Oh, it's a follower. That's nice. Fucking yeah, give me the unicorn. That was a nice follower to pick up. I just realized that I muted the game sound while I was sitting here while you were streaming. Probably should turn that back on.
It's quite nice. You can remind you that if you zoom in on any space, the ambient noise of that space will come up.
Yeah, I just killed my playlist. I'm gonna turn the music up a little bit. There we go, I've got the music on. Might be a little loud.
I have encountered the marsh. The marsh will remain here for the rest of the game. Whenever you land here, if your strength is less than 5, you must miss 1 turn.
That kind of sucked.
Because I'm scared of the crocs. And I have no choice but to encounter it. But my health is... What did it say my health had to be?
I thought your strength had to be 5.
Oh, strength less than 5. Oh, I'm going to miss a turn.
Yeah, you are.
Oh, well.
You
Fine, whatever.
Instead of misclick, you misread. 1.
The Lycan's going to move.
And the Reaper.
Yeah, in the physical game, we say 1 is the Reaper and then 6 is the Lycan, or vice versa. That way they don't always move, but...
Yeah, well, the game don't care.
Yeah.
5. Oh, Fairy Ring. Replenish 1 fate and roll 1 die. 1. Cursed. Lose all of your fate. 2. Enchanted. Lose 1 turn. How is that enchanted? That's some bullshit.
Hey! Spells can backfire.
But that's not enchanted. Enchanted means it already went through. 3. Attack. Lose 1 life. 4. Welcomed. Heal 1 life. Blessed. Gain 1 fate. Favored. Draw a spell card. I will keep my 5 then.
Would you like it to be dark or light?
So it's like, give me a chance to pick here, but I moved both of them last time.
Yeah, I think it's letting you choose which one you want to move first.
Yeah, I guess.
Because sometimes things might... an order might matter sometimes.
Right. Missing a turn. Aw. Feels bad. Oh, another one. I don't like that it automatically zooms out like that, but then doesn't zoom back in on my character. Queen Mab. Oh, fuck. I didn't want to fight her. A fickle Queen Mab rips apart your destiny, weaving it into something tattered and mad before vanishing into the discard pile. Discard all of your destiny cards and gain 1 destiny. Then, lose 1 life for each light fate you have, and lose all of your dark fate. 2. Lose 1 life for each dark fate you have, and lose all of your light fate. That sucks. Both of those fucking suck. Because I don't want to lose all of my dark fate, but if I did the other one, it would kill me, and I would just instantly lose. But I put all those points in the dark... Oh man, this card fucks. And there's no way out of this, apparently. I would like to reroll now. Fuck, and I have no way of, like, dispelling this. Oh, okay. I apparently had another one I could pick. Ruskala. The Ruskala drowns her victims in swift running rivers. During battle with Ruskala, add 2 to your strength, subtract 2 from your strength. She will remain here until killed. So what? I have to do add 2.
You're gonna encounter Rustalka first, because she's got the lower number on the middle right. And then you're going to encounter Queen Mob. And the dark light is the day-night, depending on what time of day it is.
Oh, so I thought I got to pick, but I don't get to pick.
Yeah.
So this could just straight up kill me. Because if it was, so it looks like it's day right now, so because it's -1.
You have 3 health. Or sorry, you have 4 health. So, if you can't beat Rusalka, you're going to lose 1 life. If you can't beat, you're going to lose 1 life from Queen Mob, which would take you down to 2 health. So these 2 won't kill you, but they could hurt you.
No. You didn't read the card right. Lose 1 health for each light fate, or lose 1 life for each dark fate you have.
That's right. You stacked up on Dark Fate, didn't you? Did you really?
You need to really practice your reading for this game, sir. This could one-shot
You are
me.
right. I just need to laugh more at the person that's about to die in the first 5 turns.
Like, I was like, what do you mean? You're like, oh, you'll be fine. I'm like, do you not understand what's about to happen here, sir? This could immediately
here's
end
one
me.
thing. I believe, and I'm not perfect. I think if you do not beat Rusalka, then you will not fight Queen Mob. So if you fight Rusalka and you win, then you can do encounter number 4. I think, but that might only be for objects. Like if you have objects that are behind enemy encounters, then those don't trigger. But I'm not sure about things that are trying to fight you.
You had to do both encounters regardless. Well, let's find out. Let's
see what happens. All right. So, it could be. This is Talisman. You can end in the first 5 turns or after 100 turns.
I definitely don't seem to have a choice in that. So there we go.
Right, Talisman does.
I mean, at least it's got a -1 modifier, so that's cool.
Heck yeah. You have a chance, bro. Look at that, man. You have an 8, and it has a 9. It also has an 8. You tied.
Okay.
Well done.
So what happens in the tie? Nothing?
Yeah, pretty much nothing.
Okay. So
you survive, and it doesn't die.
So since it was... Wait. So which one's dark? Which one's day and night? Because I just got 2 to my strength, but this card looks like it's light. So I would think that the light one would be the bottom one, right? The not filled in circle. So wouldn't that subtract 2 from my strength?
Okay. These are good questions. This is a very good question. You ask good questions, Shale.
I mean,
you can let the AI decide, and it will always try its best. I'm not saying the AI is perfect to make it legal based on the rules that it understands. In the meantime, I will grab the Woodland expansion, which is what this card comes from, and read it out to you so that we fully understand those in the future.
Yeah, because my understanding is the filled-in black dot would be nighttime, and the open.
Yeah, that would totally make sense, but
But
does
I went from
Talisman
red
care?
3 to
It makes sense.
red 5, which is my strength, correct?
So you went. I don't know if it's giving it to you right now, because you haven't. Yeah, so it's giving you 2 strength, right? Subtracts 2, because if it was so yeah, it doesn't make sense. But here it goes. All right, so this is Fate Bound, the dark and right. So some cards possess Fate Bound effects, which affect characters differently depending on whether a character is light bound, dark bound, unbound, or fateless. A Fate Bound effect is the text on a card placed after the light or dark symbol. A Fate Bound effect placed after a light is light bound, dark is dark bound. A character is light bound if he has more light than dark fate. A light bound character must resolve the light bound effects. All right, so you were dark bound because you have more dark fate.
Okay.
Which you can see on the left. So you are currently a dark bound character. So you would then go for it. It's not day night, so that is my fault. I will fire myself. So you are dark bound, so you add 2. You add 2 to your strength. So that's what actually helps you survive.
Okay. That makes sense, because it's important to be able to read these cards correctly.
Absolutely, and there are thousands of them, and I will forever be apologetic, I guess.
Right,
that's all I can say.
Let's see what happens now. Standoff. Yeah, fuck off.
I've gotten a little lazy
cool.
with the
I did not have to
digital version of this game, because then it just takes care of the rules and I don't have to follow them. I just have to click buttons.
Mm-hmm.
If you play the physical board game, then I probably have to read up on some stuff.
So I did not have to fight the second card.
Yeah, so I guess if you did not win, then you don't carry on.
Carry on, my wayward son. Something, something, I don't know the words.
Carry on, my wayward son.
Don't you cry no more? Or something,
Don't
right?
you cry no more.
Yeah, okay. Bum 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 bum. Gherkin, when are you gonna come play this game with us? Stormcaller.
Oh, I do not have any armor. Because why would you wear armor in a storm or near a storm caller? All right, I draw 2 cards. Ooh, and a bag of gold. So if I can combat this storm caller,
I think you'll be fine.
all right. Remember, just gonna remind you, you have dark fate.
Shit.
Yeah, you can reroll my shit if I win.
I've been waiting for this.
4, boy. That's right. Oh my god. Yeah. If you want to throw. Oh, I won. So you could essentially force me to reroll.
It is not giving me an option to reroll.
Are you ready? I'm about to hit continue, and it's going to give you time.
Oh, okay.
Now's your time. Now's your time. Now's your time. Now's your time. Now's your time.
I wanted to see how much time I actually had. There's like no timer or anything. Like, it's just like, here you go. Nope. Okay, bye. That is a very short. I would like to see that increase to like 10 seconds or something, because that was...
We can increase that before we start the game. We can increase that to last longer.
That is entirely too short. That was like maybe 3 seconds.
Yeah, I usually do that for
abysmally short.
I set that up, and it persists between games. It doesn't let you set one. It doesn't ask you if you'd like to change in between games. It just assumes you want the one from the previous game. Yeah, so we can change it. I usually keep it low so the AI thinks faster. But if we increase it, it's better for live players, because then the timer thing won't cycle through so fast. Right.
Which tree? Roll 1 die. If you roll evens, move that many spaces clockwise. If you rolled odds, move that many spaces counterclockwise.
It's probably the one planted in the ground or the one growing from the ground.
Roll 2 dice. Score is less than your combined strength and craft. Move to the woods to any region. Otherwise, discard your path and draw a new one from the top of the deck. Combined strength and craft. So 3 and... So I have 8. So I can move wherever I want them. Apparently I can't move wherever I want. Move to the woods in any region. Oh, woods in any region. Oh, okay. So I could just, like, yeet back up here if I wanted to. Onto the main map. What is this card? This is the money card, right? Yeah, 3 gold. I do not have 3 gold. I mean, I guess I'll just teleport myself in advance. I've gotten, like, no gold, though, so I don't know how I'm gonna do the destiny part. Well,
You'll just die. You'll just... Oh, nice.
Place a total of 2 fate and 2 life here. When revealed, you may drink at the well once per visit. Either gain 1 fate or gain 1 life by taking the appropriate counter. When all 4 counters have been taken, the well vanishes to the discard pile. That's actually not a terrible... So, is it gain 1 fate or gain 1 life, is that permanent? Like your max?
Yeah, well, the game is going to put 2 tokens in the physical game. We place 2 tokens on there. And then after this, you encounter this card, you're actually going to get to choose either fate or life from the 4 tokens that are placed there. So you get to choose that now.
So, I want to gain fate.
Oh, before you choose, you can also become unbound. If you balance out your light and your dark fate, any of those encounters that you have, you will not encounter either one of those. Or they won't affect you if you're unbound.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
If you wanted to try to keep yourself... if you want to maintain your dark-bound ways, then you can stack up on those.
I think you should be able to see stuff on the board, even when it's the other person's turn.
You're saying you can't zoom out?
I'm saying I can't click a space to see what that card is there while it's your turn.
Oh, I thought you could.
Uh-oh.
Yes to protection.
No.
Also, I turned off the automatic camera, so it may stay where you previously had the camera instead of zooming out sometimes automatically.
It seems to be moving me around every once in a while. Naiad. Enemy Fae. Craft 5. She sits by the still waters, enticing mortals to their doom. During psychic combat with a Naiad.
No, Shell! Don't
Light.
go towards the neon!
Add
Don't go towards the
2 to your
Naiad!
craft.
No! Come
Dark.
back!
Subtract
Don't go
2
into
from
the
your
light.
craft. She will remain here until killed.
Don't trust her, Shell!
I'm
Don't do it!
I'm a fucked.
No!
I have no choice in the matter.
I know.
I am a dark
You've already been
soul,
stuck in.
and I'm gonna lose 2 of my crafts because of it.
You looked into her eyes. That's what happened.
Go towards the light. Do it. I mean, the problem is I'm dark. If I was light, then I wouldn't have a problem with this. Well, at least she's got a -1. Actually, this isn't terrible because she's got a -1 modifier, so. And I got a 6. But she also got a 6.
Oh. Wow.
Well,
that's the worst outcome.
Fuck. And even if I re-roll, it doesn't matter because she fucking maxed the fuck out. Well.
Uh-huh.
That's cool. I lost 2 life. Ow. Ow.
You only lost 1 life. You had 4 lives before, and now you're 3.
I had 5. No, I had 4.
Oh.
But it said player lost 2 lives, though. I just read
When
what
did
it
you
said.
pick up an extra life?
I don't know. I was just reading what the thing said.
Oh, okay.
And it said player lost 2 life. I don't know. It says my max is 4. And I don't see a cone indicating that I... Oh, but I should have a cone somewhere because I got an extra craft. Or an extra... Did I get an extra craft? Yeah, I thought I got an extra craft. Yeah, because I have 5 now.
The Disciple of Darkness. No good character may have the Disciple of Darkness. Well, I'm a bad character, so... Hoo-yah.
No, you're not.
During the
You're
night,
balanced.
you may always... Huh?
Oh, are you talking about your character nature, not your fate nature?
Yeah, character nature. No good character may have it, but I can have the Disciple of Darkness. During the night, you may always have at least 1 spell, if your craft allows. Gain a spell each time you cast your last spell. If it is day, you may discard the Disciple to flip the time card to night. Oh, this is a really cool card. I now have control of the night.
Right.
And I like followers.
So nice of you.
No! You're so dark.
I gotta keep up with you.
Keep up with me. I have 1 of each.
I think I should be able to
Sentinel
re-roll
gives me-
your movement dice too.
You can.
That's an option.
The Dark Fate? Yeah, it should be there. The Tomb will remain here for the rest of the game. Roll 1 die. See what I get. I either get attacked by a demon, attacked by a white, attacked by a shadow. So 5, 6 is good. Ooh, a 6 gives a talisman.
Yeah, I was noticing
5, gain
that.
3 gold. Heck yeah.
Oh, what? What the fuck is that bullshit?
You gave me a 5 again? Thanks, bruh.
Yeah, fuck you.
You were just hovering over that, I bet.
Yeah. Because I understand how important gold is.
Mm-hmm. Good try, though.
Baba Yaga's hut. Follower cursed. When you walk into the hut, it sprouts chicken wings and starts running. You must take it as a follower instead of rolling your movement. You must always move 5 spaces. Discard this follower when you cross the storm river, either by bridge, raft, or ferry. That's interesting. I just always have to move 5
Always move
spaces.
5? That's weird.
Why does the boogeyman have chicken huts? I have so many questions! No, it was Baba Yaga. What do you mean boogeyman? It's the witch, Baba Yaga. Have you heard of Baba Yaga?
Baba Yaga.
Baba Yaga is the boogeyman? It's just in Russian? I would have to look at that. What are you doing? Select number of straight points costs 3 golds. No, fuck you! You're not supposed to buy that.
I thought he gave you craft or strength.
I thought...
Yeah, he gave it. What? I should have been able to go up and craft or strength.
Yeah, it does say craft or strength. This game doesn't work always as it's supposed to.
Num 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 num. Where the heck is your character at? Oh, you're down in the woods.
Nowhere. You don't know where my character is. Don't worry about it.
Alright, let's go. Really? A 1? Oh, I don't... Maybe the werewolf can't go into the
Well,
woodlands.
you weren't on the right space, so you gotta go one more. You have to roll a 2 to even get the
Oh, I have to go up one, don't I? Oh, yeah, you're right.
Well, culturally, it isn't exactly the boogeyman. Technically, it translates to witch, I think. Yeah, that's what I said, the witch. Baba Yaga the witch. I'm pretty sure that's what I said. But it's sometimes translated as boogeyman. Okay. Yeah, Baba Yaga has always been... I've always understood it being the witch. Are you going to roll the Reaper?
No.
Okay, that's in the stream, everybody. Have a good day.
They smell you.
Don't be sending that shit over here to me.
They smell you.
How does it work if I can only move 5 spaces and there's only 4 to the destiny?
Well, you can't go any farther than that, so maybe it'll just let you in there. That's a really good question. I'm interested to find out.
Kelpie. If you're light, add a craft value to your strength during value. Oh, wow. That would be
Kelpie sounds like a Pokemon.
Dark, you may roll 2 dice and then add them together to determine how far you move. That would be great if I could fucking move on my own accord.
Well, again, pass the threshold and the Baba Yaga will disperse.
Baba Yaga. Yeah, but I needed like 5 gold or something. Wait. Where's the path that when you roll a 4, 5, or 6 for a movement, you may gain 1 gold. Oh wow, that would be nice to fucking have. When you reach the meeting Destiny place, you must pay 5 gold to gain a Destiny. So I don't have 5 gold, so I guess I just keep going back and forth until I reach 5 gold. Let's see. I mean, no swear could always give me more accurate translation. LO. Still, why does Baba Yaga have a chicken house? That look.
It looks like you get to end it. It looks like you get to end on the 4th space, even if you're only allowed them in 5.
Yeah, but I don't have 5 gold. I have to have 5 gold to get a Destiny thing.
Oh, to finish the path.
Yeah. Be right back. I need to go outside and smoke while I pondered the strange house that Baba Yaga has. Yep, okay, Gherkin. I'll see you when you get back. Formian! Enemy mod. Oh, strength 7? Fuck! This hideous giant delights in displaying his might! If you defeat him, instead of taking him as a trophy, you gain 1 strength and leave him face up on the space. Or if you're light, discard him and you were unbound, take him as a trophy as normal.
You're dark, you're gonna gain 1 strength. Leave him face up.
I have to beat him. I am not
Yeah,
gonna
you'll
beat
be fine.
him. No.
He's a 7.
Right? I just rolled a fucking 1. Oh, he rolled
don't
a 1
roll
too.
1.
If I re-roll and you don't fuck
wow.
me.
You could, if you rolled a... Oh, hello.
Woo!
Well done.
Yeah!
Very, very nice.
And I leveled up.
And he stays there. So you can do it over and over again.
I don't know if I want to keep risking that.
You should totally keep risking it, man.
I have
What
no
this
way
game's
of,
all
like,
about.
replenishing my fate right now either.
Alteration. Cast when you have just drawn one or more adventure cards. Discard any one adventure card that you have just drawn and draw a replacement which you must encounter. That's my spell. And another spell. Okay, well. I just gathered spells. And then I will replenish my fate. And I'll give myself a light fate in order to unbound myself. And back over to the Reaper. Roll that dice. There's your character. Hello? Somebody in here?
Nowhere. Don't worry about my character.
Hello?
You can't catch my character anyways. I can outspeed you.
All I have to do is land on your space.
Yeah, but I can
Not to chase you.
I can out move you though.
True. But for how long?
Scald event. Scald gives you visions of the future before fading away to this card pile. Look at the top of 10. Holy crap! Look at the top 10 of your adventure deck without changing their order. For each fate you have, you may discard one of these cards and then place all remaining cards in a stack in front of you. When you would draw adventure cards, draw for these cards instead until none are available. That is a fantastic fucking card. Holy
That's insane.
shit. Oh my goodness, look at this.
But you have to pay for those cards, right? So you're going to select which cards you want to keep.
I can pay 1 craft until I'm out of craft. Discard cards I don't want.
Now, these are secret to you. I could stare at your stream, or you could read them out. But
I mean, I'm
like for me playing,
anyways, because
for you playing, these would be secret to you.
Right. I noticed that it covered up your spells, where last time it didn't. So that's new, which is probably how it should be. Pool of Fortitude. Place a total of 2 strength and 2 life here when revealed. You may drink at the pool once per visit and either gain 1 strength or gain 1 life by taking the appropriate counter. All 4 counters have been taken. The pool vanishes to discard pile. That would be amazing right now. Yudur, Stranger. The Norn of the past will remain here for the rest of the game, reminding you of what you once were. If your light set your life to your life value. Set your life to your life value. I guess that's like if you have 5 life, you get 5 life.
So whatever your starting value is, if you're below it, it's going to set it to it. I'm not quite sure. Let me read.
So it's like your
I can't read the card because it's smaller, but I don't know if it's going to put it down to your life value.
Says,
let's say you had
your
more.
Life to your life value, which I'm assuming.
Yeah. So whatever your starting value is.
Oh,
yeah. Whatever your starting value is, it'll take it to that
value. That's not good then. Dark, set your fate to your fate value. Then move to your starting space. Well, since I can't move anything else but a 5, I think I'm gonna get rid of this. Because that would be potentially bad for me right now. Wait, no, hold on. I clicked that to delete it. What happened? You discard pile.
What did you do?
Hold on. I clicked on it, hit continue, and then it ended the thing. Fuck. Well, I just fucked all... That could have been a huge there, and I just fucked that up because of fucking game mechanics. This game is not user-friendly at all.
What did you click?
I clicked on the card and then clicked continue to try to delete it. I must not have been paying attention because it just ended the turn.
You need to learn to click things correctly. I need to learn to read, and at some point we'll
This
enjoy the
game
game
is not
when we get past
user
ourselves.
friendly at
It's
all.
better on PC. It's much better on PC.
We are on PC.
I'm just saying, compared to the PS5, where you have to do some really weird stuff with the analog controllers to get the stuff that you need to click on
That's
highlighted.
no
Here,
excuse.
at least you have a mouse.
That's no excuse. This
You
game
probably just
should
clicked.
just be
You
properly
you
be
just
able to play.
sprayed and prayed your
Period.
cursor clicks.
Are you gonna move?
Maybe. If the village will accept me, I will visit the mystic. Give me something good, my friend. No. Yes. Alright.
I didn't even get a chance to re-roll that.
Oh, you should be ready to click, click, click.
I was. No, it literally didn't give me the option.
Well, thank God, because I did not want what it was giving me. Wow, I almost drowned myself. Man, you like that FOMO.
What?
Or are you just reading it? Oh, I thought you landed on them again.
I mean, I'm thinking about it.
Oh, what? You're so brave.
We'll see. Yes!
Oh my God. That's hilarious.
I can't... I was supposed to get a +1 to my strength, though. Gain 1 strength and then leave him face up on the space. I guess it doesn't work the second time.
Hold on, your
I'm
strength... Was your strength at 4 or 3 when you started?
It was a 3, but then I beat him and got an increase to it. So it's 4 now.
City Center, what's the time? No, what? I almost re-rolled you.
That'd be quicker. Yeah, that reroll timer is definitely too fast.
Oh,
Yes!
fudge. It makes a breath attack. Roll 1 die. If the result is equal to or higher than your craft, you must discard all other cards. What? Roll 1 die. If the result is equal to or higher than your craft, it will burn all cards in this region.
I'm glad I'm not in that region. Fuck.
Okay, so the cards stay. Now we fight. I will die. Yeah. So, just gonna click the evade button.
Cheater.
That was thanks to my good friend, the Night Shroud.
Cheater. That is an
Alright.
overpowered card. That should be like a per use.
Well, I mean, you can come and steal it from me if you want it.
Can I?
Yeah, if you land on my character, we fight. If you win, you get to take objects, followers, gold.
If I fight you, can I re-roll your own attack die against me?
It sounds like you should, but you know the track record for this UI.
Yeah. A wise willow, stranger. An ancient willow resides here, seeking to trade knowledge. If you have 5 or more craft, you may look at the top 3 of your adventure deck. If you do, choose 1 card and put it up to the top of the deck, and 1 to put at the bottom of the deck. You immediately counter the remaining card. That sounds nice. Let's see if I can do it properly this time. Personal journal, trinket. When you turn
Don't
in
click
trophies
too
for
quickly.
strength, or craft, reduce the amount of strength or craft points you need by 1. That's actually huge.
Don't click too quickly.
Love potion. I'm gonna use this love potion on you, sir. Magic
Love
item.
potion number 9.
Discard this card at any time to take 1 follower from your character in space. From a character in your space.
Discard.
If you if losing that follower forces that character to ditch any of their objects, you may take any of those ditched objects as well. That seems like a very niche card. Leprechaun, Stranger. The Leprechaun will remain here for the rest of the game. Roll 1 die. Become a toad for 3 turns. 2, lose all of your gold. 3, lose 1 gold. 4, gain a gold. 5, gain 2 gold. 6, reroll 1 die and gain that much gold.
Oh,
you know what? That would be a huge, huge gamble, but that would give me the fucking 5 gold potential I need to get out of here.
You can do it. You must trust in yourself.
See, it just says continue.
What is it that we're doing here?
Hold on. Let me see what the event is again. If you do, choose 1 card to put on the top of your deck. Okay, so clicking the card and hitting continue should be the one that I'm picking on the top of the deck, and then immediately encounter. So continue. And then I gotta choose 1 to put on the bottom of my deck. So I guess I do that. What the fuck?
So I think you're doing what it is that, and it's just putting it on top of the decks that you have.
The card specifically said, choose 1 to put on top of your deck. I clicked on it, and I hit continue. It's not clear at all, and the user interface on this is kind of trash. It's not user friendly at all, and it doesn't even do. It's not intuitive, like at all. Like, how was I supposed to know I was supposed to pick 2 cards to eliminate, and then whatever's left is what's going to be on top of the deck? That's not how the card read. The card read said choose 1 to put on top of your deck. Like, it specifically said choose. So how am I supposed to choose it if I click on something, I hit continue, and that's my choosing of the card? And it doesn't fucking do it. Like, the way they have this set up is just bad.
I think it's just putting the deck, wherever your deck is. I can't see your deck. I'm trying to search through the cards that are available. Now, the cards are animating over to the right, but it's probably still putting it into your deck. You just can't see your deck, and you can't search through your deck, which you wouldn't be able to do in the physical game either. So imagine that there is an invisible deck that it has put on top or on bottom, and now those deck of cards are there. Unfortunately, yeah, you can't just go physically like turn your head and look at that deck. But even in the game, if you put the card on the top or the bottom, you couldn't then just go searching through it again. It's sort of like a deck building game.
I understand that
it looks like it's tossing them all away, but it's putting them into a digital deck.
No, my problem isn't that. I understand everything that you just said. My problem is
Yep.
that the adventure card, right? The card itself specifically said, if you have 5 or more craft, choose 1. So it showed me 3 cards off of my deck, right?
Yep.
Top 3 cards from my deck. Show me 3 cards. It said, choose 1 card to put on the top of your deck, and choose 1 card to put on the bottom of your deck. So I clicked on a card to choose it, as the description clearly states.
Okay.
The only option I got was continue.
Okay, so the first card you chose out of the 3 was the one that you were wanting to put on the top of your deck, and then you continued and the card kind of vanished over to the right. So it was putting it on top of your virtual deck, and then you were choosing your second card. The second card being chosen would go to the bottom of your deck. When you clicked on continue, the card was highlighted in gold, and then this is the card you chose. When you hit continued, it then slid it to the digital, invisible, unfortunate deck, and it's there. You just can't physically see the deck. Now, when it's your turn, you'll see on the bottom left of the screen, the deck will pop up, and that's your deck that you're drawing from. It's there. You just can't search through it freely, which you wouldn't be able to do in the physical game. Like, the deck is there, the card you chosen is there.
I get that.
So
that's not the problem.
Do you remember?
The problem is then it goes on to state, once you've done that, you immediately encounter the top card. The top card was none of the cards that I picked, and I got the trinket, which was the last of the 3 to do.
Okay. Yeah, then it's definitely the programming if it's not coming out the way you're expecting.
It's confusing as fuck. It is not user-friendly at all. It doesn't explain what you're doing. It should have an option when I click a card. It should say top deck, bottom deck. Something to indicate what action you're actually doing. It's not well made for a user that doesn't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do as opposed to what it's telling me to do.
Yeah, I can see the frustration. Yeah. Yeah, they should have a physical deck that you can at least see and understand what it is that it.
I mean, that'd be cool, but that's not even my problem. My problem is when I click a fucking card, there should be an indication of the actions I'm doing and not just continue.
Yeah, I'll probably move my way there and see what it is that it's doing. Because yes, for a new player, even for me, I'm kind of learning the user interface for the Woodlands. Now, obviously, for the physical game, this is a non-issue.
Well,
and I know there's a lot of things going on.
It's not Woodlands specific though. It's just the game in general. It's not the first time I've had this problem. It's just maybe the Woodlands has more of that unclear mechanical user interface crap.
I am moving into the woods, and I love the path of the silly. A leprechaun. The leprechaun will remain here for the rest of the game. Roll 1 die. And watch me become a toad. Thank God. All of my gold? Fuck it. It's a bunch of bee.
You don't need that gold.
I need the gold. What are you talking about? Have you seen the Crown of Command Thieves Gold ending card?
You don't need the gold. Oh, that's cool.
Man, you're really loving that FOMO.
I'm really not. I don't have a choice.
It's making you its bee, though.
I don't have a choice. I can only move 5 spaces, and I don't have 5 gold to get out of here.
Are you wanting to stay here?
Player 2 loses a life, not a player loses 2 life. That the way that they have that text, it looks confusing to read. What were you saying?
You want to leave the area?
Well, I don't get a destiny point or card or whatever if I don't have 5 gold. So it's not that I want to leave the area, it's I want to be able to get the destiny, whatever. I'd like to be able to fucking roll something besides a 5.
So do you want to get rid... The thing that's causing you is the Baba Yaga, right?
Yeah.
So do you want to keep the Baba Yaga? Is it beneficial to you at all?
No.
In any way? So if you read the Baba Yaga card, if you pass a specific point on this board, the Woodlands, you could go backwards. You can go backwards. And then once you pass the threshold, the Baba Yaga will run away. And then you can make your way back towards the destiny. And it's sort of an unfortunate card, unless...
Oh, I didn't know leaving the Woodlands would get rid of it.
Well, it's whatever space the... Here, let me click on your Baba Yaga card. All right, so when you walk into the hut, it sprouts chicken legs and starts running. You must take it as a follower instead of rolling for your movement. It must always move 5 spaces. Discard this follower when you cross the Storm River, either by bridge, raft, or ferry. The Storm River. Now, the Storm River is that middle river on the board.
Right, which
you're gonna have to go back to the main board. It's not the greatest card to draw. I mean, obviously the encounters are random, but the Storm River is the middle.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna be able to get past the Sentinel.
But you could also build yourself a river, or maybe land on the tavern space and then get that wizard. Or I could fight you. I could fight you and take it from you.
I mean, that one's gonna fit you. I don't want to be babied. It's just something that it is.
Red cap, strength 4, Fey, and I am currently unbound. So my strength is 3.
You are killed and he will remain here? Jesus, these are brutal cards.
Yeah, that's... I don't want to be lightbound. Oh yeah, taste it. Oh, you son of a... You bastard.
That sucks. It's nice that someone else...
I am unbound, so I'm just gonna lose a health as normal, question mark? Or I don't lose the health at all? Let's see what happens here. Oh, okay, so when I lose... Okay, so I did still lose the health, but I'm not fate bound, so it's... I don't get any extra stuff. I mean, you could also just keep drawing adventure cards until you master them all.
Lovely. Enemy spirit.
Lose all of your dark fate.
The entity of Twisted Fate is bent on devouring the threads of destiny. If you are defeated by this enemy, lose 1 destiny, and each other character must lose all of their dark fate.
So I get affected by this card.
Or Wise Willow. You immediately encounter the remaining card. So that's what I wasn't understanding, but I still feel like the interface can be more clear on that. You want to re-roll me? Because this affects you too.
I don't have any. Oh, I do have 1 dark fate. There you go. Wow.
Ow. Ow. Oh. This is rough. Just replenish your own fucking life. That's bullshit.
Let's go to the fairy ring. You seem to have a really great time there. 6, heck yeah! You're gonna force me in a reroll there. Just give me a chance before I hit continue. You ready? You ready? A 4? What does a 4 give me?
It's actually probably better, to be honest.
Oh, I heal 1 life. That's actually, yeah, it is better. Alright, let's go, Grim Reaper. Make Papa happy.
Yeah, land on yourself.
Nah. It's gonna make things a little more interesting for you down there. Because I know you're loving the Baba Yaga, so I figured you want some company.
I am safe.
Yes, I am safe, Master. Yes.
I'm on. Good encounter. Let's go. Give me something good. Ah, damn it.
Oh, have fun with this.
Red Riding Hood?
Big bad
Big bad wolf with Red Riding Hood tattered clothing in its mouth. This beast can swallow its victims with one bite. If you are defeated by the big bad wolf, you must ditch one of your followers. It will remain here until killed. Oh, who do I have as a follower?
Oh, and if you're wearing armor, you lose a life.
Oh no! No, Night Shroud is an object. Okay. I don't have any followers. So taste it. Alright. I'm gonna die. I need him to roll a 1.
He's not gonna roll.
Need you to roll a 1. 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 Roll a 6. Roll a 6. Come on. Come on. Blah 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 blah. Whatever. Come on, baby. Let's roll a 6. Roll a 6. Yes! Yes! Be ready in case you want to reroll
I'm
my
already
die.
there.
Be ready.
I purposely timed it out.
Here's your chance.
So I know how to do this now.
Oh gosh, it hurts. Wow, you're down to 1 health. You're about dead anyway.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's see. No good character, but during the night you may always have at least 1 spell. So this is triggering. So I have to place this on. Oh, I did lose a follower. You bastard. That was a great card. I really enjoyed that card. Why'd you leave the forest? Get too hot.
You mean besides the mass army you keep heading towards me with? Damn, I don't have 3 gold. What is this? Oh, that's a whole lot of nope. Oh wait, add plus your strength.
That's a whole lot of nope.
But I could add 2 to my strength. And I could kill this thing. And then I wouldn't have to... If I kill this, do I have to encounter Queen Mob? Queen Mab?
Yeah, generally when you take out a card that's ahead of it, then you encounter the next one.
But that's only if I don't kill her, or is this just something that just happens?
So you're going to, if you encounter the space, you'll encounter the encounter cards in order lowest to highest. So Rizalka has a 2, so you encounter her first. Now Queen Mob is a 4, so you won't encounter Queen Mob unless you clear the top encounter card. So imagine Rizalka's card is sitting on top of Queen Mob's card. If you don't clear Rizalka, then you won't see Queen Mob. I guess is another way of looking at it.
But I don't fight Queen Mob. It's just something that just happens, is what I was asking.
Yeah. She just, you do the fate bound.
Yeah, I can't do her even if I want to because I only have 1 health, so regardless I lose a health.
It's weird the way that you said that.
What?
You can't do her?
Can't
I mean,
fight
she's
her.
not here to be done. She's here
I mean,
to dark
wouldn't have a problem.
fate you.
Just saying. I could go for some sex.
Just say, ooh, Storm Sylph.
Storm
Isn't she
Sylph.
the fairy that's being held in the hand of that Momo, or that FOMO guy?
Fucking no. Craft 2. Dancing among the storm clouds, she is a harbinger of dark times and bringer of woe. Gain 1 dark fate, lose 1 light fate, and she will remain here until killed. Yeah, I'll take a dark fate. I'll also probably just destroy her.
Yeah, destroy. Do
Which would be nice for a change. Or, maybe not. That's fine.
Oh, well,
cool. So
that wasn't. You got a little lucky.
I win.
It'd be cool if the dark fate could be used to re-roll monsters,
Right?
guys.
Or something. Come on, encounter a lower enemy so I can kill it. Titania's wand?
Titania's wand. The wand is enchanted with a single spell. Draw a spell and put it face up on this
too bad you
card.
can't use it.
I am currently light bound. Once per round, you may spend 1 light fate to cast the spell on this object. After it is discarded, draw a new one and place it on this card. Oh.
Bullshit.
So it's kind of cool, I guess. I guess I can spend fate to cast spells. Alright. Fine, whatever.
Oh, what?
Curse of the Werewolf. Oh, okay. Let's see what this is. Cast on any character at the start of the turn. If the character is not a lycanthrope, they become a lycanthrope. Oh, that is tasty. If the character is a lycanthrope, they must roll 1 die on the werewolf's chart. Interesting.
I hate everything about that.
Interesting. That is so very, very cool.
That's some bullshit. I've been running and running and running, and now you could just
Oh my
instantly
gosh.
fucking do
Look
it.
at that. I happened to use it at the start of your turn.
Oh,
That is-
wow, amazing.
cool.
Like, no one saw that coming at all.
Yeah. Alright, so somebody's a lichen now. And now I draw a
Cool.
new one and cast at the start of a character's turn before they move. If cast on the character whose turn it is, they are immobilized. They may do nothing apart from negating the spell for the
Dude,
duration of the turn.
what
If
are these
cast on a
cards?
creature, it cannot be attacked, but may be evaded until the end of the turn. That is so
These cards
cool.
are fucking overpowered. What the fuck?
right.
Jesus. And I have 0 way to
Right.
counter that.
It is your turn.
It's fucking... I'm about
Luck
to
of the
just
draw,
end it here,
mate.
because fuck, this is a bad run for me. Doctor, visit the doctor. Heal up 2 lives, the cost of 1 gold each. No, fuck you. Alchemist, discard any number of objects you have to gain 1 gold for each. No, fuck you. Enchantress, visit the
No,
Enchantress.
No, no. Please come to my shop. Come, sir. I would like to give you, stuff for your objects.
fuck
I will
you.
turn them into gold. The Enchantress. Oh, please, sir. Come over here. Let me turn you into a toad. Yes.
You know,
into
at
my
this
shop.
point, I
Roll
kind
a
of want to
1.
be a toad.
Roll a 1. Please roll a 1. You can. Oh, you should have totally rolled a 1. You need to experience becoming a toad.
I've been a toad before.
Let's see. Who should I choose?
If I turn it into a toad, can I lose the lycanthrope condition?
I'm going to immobilize myself just for fun.
Okay. Also, last time I thought we put like AI characters in here to make it so it's not just me versus you.
Yeah, I think we had one there. I think we're
We had
leaving it
2.
open in case somebody wanted to drop in. But
So we had the troll and we had another character. We had the witch doctor. So we had 2, which made it a little bit less focused game. Web spinner spider, strength 5. When you encounter this space with a web spinner spider, you must end your movement. It will remain here until killed. Okay.
you can do it.
I can
You can
charm
charm it.
What the fuck does that do?
Don't know what that's all
I
about.
don't know what
You
that's
might have
about
a-
either.
Oh, you're because you're a minstrel. If you do not attack an animal, you may attempt to charm it. To do so, roll 1 die. If you roll higher than the animal's strength,
Oh,
it joins you as a follower and adds its strength to yours in battle. Oh, so you can have. Oh my gosh, you can have a plethora of animals by your side. That would be actually pretty cool. You decided to. Oh, did you do it?
I don't know. There was no indication of. I guess.
If you do not roll 1 die, if you roll higher, so you didn't charm it.
I gotta
You have to roll higher. Yeah.
So you literally can't have a 6 or higher follower for an animal then.
I have too many spells.
Oh, that must just be so horrible.
I have too many spells. Dun, 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 dun. All right, let's do this.
Yeah, you get that one.
Draw 3 cards. Heck yeah, let's have a wicked encounter here. All right, draw number 1. A tapestry rewoven. The Norns have renowned tapestry of fate and the Norns have rewoven the tapestry of fate and changed the destiny of the world. Each character flips all of their fate, then replace any alternative ending. Oh my, what? Okay, our ending has just changed. That is a weird, world-changing card. Take a secret look
it's
at the
literally
new
like the fates
hidden alternative.
in mythology where they're weaving your fates, so it makes sense.
Wow. Okay, so
These
the Norns
new
have
cards
changed
are
the way
just
the
like
game.
fucking power creeped all hell. Jesus.
Ooh,
fuck.
there's Titania.
Titiana.
The Queen of the Fae blesses you with her presence. I am currently in the light fate or positive fate. What was it? Fate bound, not dark bound. Light bound. Gain 1 craft, 2 lives, and your full complement of spells.
What the fuck?
Tanya, then bids you farewell. Well,
Dude,
thank you,
you were just
Tanya.
getting fucking handed this game. Jesus Christ.
Oberon's Gate. Oh my God! If I'm unbound, well, I'm not unbound. Otherwise, on your next turn, instead of moving normally, I'm lightbound. The character to your left teleports to any space not in the inner region. Congratulations, the Oberon's Gate is all yours. All right, so in order, Tapestry, Rewoven. All right, all of our fate is going to flip, so I'm going to go from 2 light to 2 dark, which is going to change the way I encounter the other cards, which actually you just said that it in my favor. Now I'm going to lose a lot. I don't like the way you said good. All right, flipping our fate. Here we go. And we're going to have a new ending, so it's no longer the Thieves Guild. All right. Blood Moon Werewolf is now the new ending. Oh, great. All right. It's Tanya. Now I am dark. I lose all of my dark fate. Lose half of my lives. Oh, my God. So I'm down to 1 life. And I discard all my spells. This girl is a bee. I think I just lost all but 1 health. I'm down to 1 health. We are both down to 1 health. That woven bull just changed the way the game's going.
Destroyed you.
Okay, I'm unbound, so I teleport to the forest. Oh my dear.
That flipped in a hurry.
Oh, I should just put the
You know
Reaper
what they call that, Moss?
on myself. Karma?
Yeah. You deserved every bit of that.
All right. Wow, that was a brutal turn.
Oh, hey. I can roll the move.
Hey.
Did I lose all my shit? Oh, I don't have Baba
Yeah,
Yaga
so as soon as
anymore.
remember you passed the I don't remember the woodland entrance. You passed
No, it was the
something
river.
and Baba Yaga left you.
Oh, it was the river.
The river.
I
So
still
as soon as
had
you-
it. I thought it was this middle river here in front of the inner ring. So something happened that got rid of her because I was still had to roll the move. Is it because I'm a lycanthrope now? No, because I think I was still moving 5 even with. What the fuck changed?
Adventure cards. There. She was a woodland card. Alright. Discard this follower when you cross the Storm River. I wonder if the center is the Storm River or if the Storm River is in the woodlands.
It was something river. I don't remember the exact name.
I'm wondering if it's actually on the board.
Alright, here we go. I'm on 4.5
Attack.
higher?
By a
Yeah,
shadow.
attack by a shadow.
Craft 2. Yeah, you're
No,
fine. You're
I'm
starting with a
probably
5.
okay with that, but I want to try to get that talisman. I hit the wrong button. Oh, it's a -1. Oh god, I'm gonna destroy this.
Oh, 6 out of 6. Still kicking its butt.
Well, and it has a -1 modifier, and I was already way higher
Yeah.
to begin with. Oh, I won. It's such a surprise. Oh, okay. Just fucking teleport anywhere. Jesus fuck.
Yeah. Have a good time. Go where you'd like. That's the Oberon, man. The Oberon gave you the... Such BS.
I didn't get the Oberon.
Yeah, it's your turn. So remember, I got the Oberon, but because it was Dark Fate,
Oh, it is my
because I got shifted over to the other Fate, now it gave you
Oh.
the option. It gives the opponent or the other player the option, and not me. Because the Weavers rewove the woven ways of
No,
the
that
world.
teleported you.
Oh, you got to choose where I went.
Well, fuck.
That's so nice of you.
I didn't know it was teleporting. That's why I was confused, because it was your turn, and that's when I saw the... But then it had the indicator that it was my turn. See, the user interface is just shit. on this
No,
game.
it's not the user interface. It's me telling you the wrong thing about the
No,
card.
because the game should have came up with a thing saying, Shale is choosing to move dried moss, or something to that effect. So I know what the fuck's going on.
Well, I think down the bottom left, the card was probably there, so that you could click on the card. I'm trying to think of where... Was that a spell or an
I'm
adventure
just
card?
saying
That
the
triggered that?
intuitive playing this game is bad.
All right, let's go. I guess I'll view a quest. Take 1 life for another character. Deliver 1 fate. Oh, hell yeah. I'll just give a fate and stamp that right now. Take my talisman. Alright, I'm gonna drop this talisman, and then you can come grab it.
I don't want your
And
talisman.
then... No, I don't think it's fair.
I don't want your talisman.
No, it's okay, so I'm
Why?
gonna drop it.
No.
You want it.
No.
You know what? I'm even gonna bring it outside the Sentinel's
I'm not
Like-
taking it.
threshold,
I'm not
and
taking
I'm gonna
the
just
share.
drop it there.
No.
I'm gonna actually go back to the Warlock and get a different mission,
I'm not taking your shit.
because it was me that said you get to choose where you go. But I agree. I think it'd be nice, and I'm curious if it did pop up in the bottom left, like, hey, this is the card that you're currently affecting it. And if it's not, then I'll just add it to the list of user interface shenanigans. You have some birds chirping?
No.
I hear birds chirping. Are you zoomed in on a space?
It's not me.
That's right. In my headset.
Are you zoomed in on a space?
No. I know, right? It's so weird.
It's not coming through my mic.
Alright, let's roll the dice. 1. Don't want to go to the desert, and the runes aren't much better. And cards. Ah, gold.
What? The fuck?
And I will move the Grim Reaper and...
Utter crap.
The Reaper doesn't like being here all by itself. Go there. And don't forget that city has some cool locations on it. La Chapo.
Oh, heal lives. Yes, give me my lives back. Thank you.
No, you're moving the garden. He moves it deeper into the woodlands. What does he do with the werewolf? Deeper into the woods. Don't be scared of them. They're friendly.
I don't want them. Don't be coming next to me. I don't want you.
I left you a present here in my space.
I'm not taking it.
It's there for your taking. I'm leaving it there as a sign of goodwill and as payment for these developers' inability to make a proper user interface.
I'm not taking it.
Just stop moving him deeper in there, brah. Brah. We gotta keep him out here. We gotta have him interacting with people. Come on.
You sure you want to fight me?
That's weird. Why did I roll a 4, but I'm stopping in your space?
I don't understand that either. That's not the first time I've noticed that as well.
Does your character prevent us from walking past you?
I don't think
Animals
so.
and dragons will not attack you.
That's a big something I can throw.
If you do not attack...
Lycanthrope. You gain the following abilities during the night. Well, it's not night, but add 2 to your attack score during battle and psychic combat whenever you land on a space with another character, except in the inner region. You must attack them instead of encountering the space. Whenever you defeat another character in battle or psychic combat, the defeat character must roll 1 die on a werewolf's chart instead of claiming your normal reward.
Is it something about the card on the space?
End your movement.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the web spinner stops me. That's what it is. Alright, what's over in this other space? A marsh.
Favorite.
Great.
Your favorite. Miss a turn.
Alright, let's just do it. I don't care.
Oh, well, that probably
I don't
wasn't a
care.
Good idea on your part.
Alright, let's do this, man. I don't care.
Hey.
Ooh, I could curse you. What happens when I curse you?
Oh, don't fucking curse me. What?
Alright, you may
cursing?
use your power of the evil eye on a character that you land on to throw a curse on them. I will roll 1 die. The curse fails and nothing happens on a 1. A 2 to 3 is slowness. Your movement is reduced to 1 for the next 2 turns. 4 to 5, a confusion. They take their move as normal next turn, except that you decide in which direction they move. Oh, please. Running scared, they immediately move back to their start space. Oh, a curse sounds lovely. And a 3. Now your move is reduced to 1 for the next 2 turns. Enjoy your curse.
Terrifying.
There's that bird again. What the heck is going on?
So I guess I don't get to roll my movement?
No, for the next 2 turns, you move 1 space because you are cursed with slowness. Enjoy your curse.
Okay, I guess I'll just get all of my fate back. Or, you
You don't need fate.
not.
Definitely don't want to go there.
Four. 1 4 ignored. Oh, wow, it's pointless.
Ooh, look at that! A 1! A 1! What shall we do here?
You get to
What
curse
shall
me
we do?
again? That's
A
some
6.
bullshit.
You immediately move
Jesus
back to your
fuck.
start space.
What the fuck? That is so dumb.
And I moved werewolf.
I'm not too worried about that since they're still very
No,
deep in it.
I just need you to not roll a 1 for like 3 turns, and then I roll a 1 for multiple turns in a row. Oh, I clicked the wrong space.
A breeze sylph.
Oh, it's the little Zelda.
Gracefully riding on the lightest breeze, the Fae will remain here until defeated. I'm
Kick
going
his butt.
to annihilate.
Smash that mofo.
You are gonna just
Watch him decimate you.
absolutely
Watch you roll a 1.
Doesn't matter. It's still gonna fuck it up.
No, if he rolled a 6, he might have had you.
Destroyed it.
A tree. The web spinning master. Strength 5. Not really ready for it. And I can't pay the instructor. It's a bunch of crap.
No, you don't need to anyways.
Yes, I want to pay for upgrades.
No.
Yes.
No, you don't get upgrades.
Yes. Yes, upgrades are good.
No.
I deem all upgrades worthy.
Mm-mm. Fairy Trod event. You risk fate by traveling a fairy path, not knowing where it might lead. Discard your current path if able, then take a new path from the top of the path deck. Then discard this card.
Can't stay on the path you're on, huh?
Runebound path.
Stay on the path you're on.
Glowing runes are etched along your path, and you feel magic being drained away from the world around you. You cannot cast spells.
Magic.
No spells will affect you, and other than the command spell. When you reach the meeting with the Destiny space, each character must discard all of their spells. If 3 or more spells are discarded, gain a Destiny. Then move on any runes space. Okay. Cool. Oh. Okay there, Moss? You haven't won yet.
What's that?
Are you gonna roll? Or...
Is it my turn yet?
It's been your turn.
Been my turn? For what? A minute?
Something like that.
Oh, come on with these rolls of 1. Reflection. Casters acquired any spell that has just been cast, including the command spell. Ooh, is turned back on to the character who cast it. That is absolutely beautiful. Then Benediction. Another spell.
Man, this game is just like basically giving you everything.
Replenish my fate. I think I want to re-roll some people's rolls.
No.
And now I will move the Grim Reaper. Please roll high. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Now the werewolf. 4. Grand. Absolutely grand. I will move him here. The werewolf smells the fear in your blood.
No, he doesn't, because I
Yes,
smell like a
yes.
werewolf.
Yeah, smell. Oh,
So do I have to go back to the tavern to replenish my fate, or do I have to go to the church or the chapel?
The chapel. Oh no, I can't click on him. You're right. We can't search while it's another player's turn. I think mine is the graveyard, and good people is the chapel. But I think chapel is just health. If you want fate, I don't think the goods have a place for that.
That's dumb.
Maybe in the city. Check the city. There's lots of spaces in the city.
Pool of Fortitude. Place a total of 2 strength and 2 life here when revealed. You may drink at the pool once per visit and
Full
either
of
gain 1 strength or 1
fartitude.
life by taking the appropriate counter. All 4 counters have been taken. The pool vanishes into the discard pile.
The pool of fartitude. Roll the die. It better be good. I definitely don't want to go to the chapel. That place seems like a
Hey, dude, you want to meet me at the chapel?
wonderful place for death.
No, you want to meet me at the chapel?
Meet me at the chapel and we'll ring the bell. Ring the bell. Ooh, a 6. A ranger guides me out and gives me a craft. Heck yeah. Give me that craft, baby.
Bullshit.
It's awesome. I'm halfway to moving
Bullshit.
towards the center. Bullshit. Shit of the bull.
Mm-hmm. Sounds about right.
Just when you thought all the shit in the world was good, you encounter the shit of the bull. Interesting. I'm not sure what to think of that.
You don't have to think anything about that. You do have to roll that.
I'm wondering if I should cast this spelly spell.
You just go ahead and do that.
Yes, I think I will. Oh no. No, no, not now. All right, let's go ahead and do that. Makes sense. Casting Benediction. Gaining 2 lives. I don't think I have time to wait for day. Gain another 2 lives. Now I roll the dice and watch me encounter a card that changes it from night to day. If it's an event, it will. Oh, you son of a bitch. You're such a...
Please use those 2 lives that you just got. That would be hilarious.
Well, it would have been... It's doubly bad, so if I roll a 1, that would be crap. Or even a 2 or 3. So if I roll a 1, 2, 3, that sucks. So it's really just... This is just a crap card.
I mean, I think
Just
it's
don't
great.
roll a 1. Don't roll a
one would
1.
be
Don't
beautiful.
roll a 1. A 6. Great, no
Oh,
effect.
Jesus Christ, this game just wants you to win.
B. Do you have any Dark Fate? So, oh, you don't have any Dark Fate. That must suck.
No, remember I had a card that like fucking reversed all
Oh,
my
right.
shit.
I just unlocked an achievement, Wolf Among Us.
Wait,
That's one thing I do
do I
appreciate
have to roll a
about
die?
Steam games is
Is
that...
this everyone? Oh, each character. Oh, well, this sucks.
Oh, nice!
That's
A 2 to 3,
bullshit.
that... Not good for you. At all. Oh, I have
That's
some rerolls, but I'm
bullshit.
not going to use them.
Wait, I just lost 2 lives, not just 1. I rolled a 2. I should only have lost a life.
Let's see here.
Fucking cheating ass fucking game.
Do you have a lycanthrope issue that's causing that?
I don't think so. Just says at night, I get +2 and I have to attack people when I go by them. That's it. That's actually not a terrible condition, to be honest. Yeah, I have zero reason why that should have lost 2 health there. Rune Gate. Place. On your next turn, instead of your normal move, you may teleport to any other face-up rune gate, or any rune space. Once the rune gate has been used, it vanishes into the discard pile.
The rune gate. Oberon's gate has come out. Do you feel ruined?
No. Look at that, a 6 to completely negate all the movement you've had on the Reaper. You have nothing but yourself to blame for this.
Only myself.
Yes.
I don't know if I want to. What if I just don't roll the die?
Then the game will sit here forever and just not do anything.
Forever. Alright, let's do this. Lose 1
Woo!
life and immediately roll again on this chart, you son of a.
Welcome to the club.
1.
There's so many ones in this game.
I don't like her mouth at all. Is she losing a bottom tooth? A morning
Yes.
song. When revealed, flip the time card to day. It already is day. Whenever a character has just completed their move, they may discard any adventure cards of their choice on their space. Discard this card when night falls. They may discard any adventure cards of their choice on their space. Oh, that's actually
If you
Fairly
have any
interesting.
on your space.
yeah. So if I move onto a card that's like blocking me from drawing more cards. Oh, 1? Seriously, bro?
That Reaper is forever going to be in the forest.
Come on. Come on.
You can't hit me from there.
Roll a 6. Roll a 6.
Okay.
Roll a 6. God! You son of a...
Put it on yourself. Put it on yourself. Fucking do the werewolf again.
Does the werewolf affect me again? If
I don't
roll in the
know.
werewolf?
I
Land in
don't
a space with
know.
another character, you must attack them instead. Add
Might
2 to
have
your
to read the
attacks score during
werewolf.
battle and second combat that night. Whenever you defeat another character,
Oh.
this is a roll 1 die. Okay. Damn it.
Oh, you didn't want to visit yourself the werewolf again?
I do not approve of this message.
Oh. Apparently I get to use this too.
Yeah, so all you're allowed to do is if you want to discard cards, which I guess you're deciding to do. You want to try to fight it?
No.
Gosh, man, I'm rolling 1s like nobody's business. Oh,
Ooh.
son of... I mean, look at the discard pile and take 1 object of my choice. So I'm stealing from... roll high, roll high.
No!
roll low,
You
roll
roll
low.
ones when it doesn't fucking matter, and then you fucking do this bullshit.
Yes. I will take an
Crap.
object. Should I take 1 gold or 2?
Oh, fucking none.
Finally, trading some trophies. Hell, freaking yes.
This game is just handing me basically.
I will move the Reaper. Roll higher than 1. Gosh, damn
It rolled higher than a 1!
do not roll a 3 or... Okay. Move you there. Dun 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 dun.
Did I not get a choice of anything there? What the fuck? Why didn't it give me the option
What option for what?
to do the card to get like a strength or a life?
Was it this one here? Show the cards. Place a total of 2 strength. You may drink at the pool once per visit and gain 1 strength or 1 life by taking the appropriate counter when all 4. It did not give you the option?
No. And the card's still here, so it's not like it's gone. That's dumb. What the
Maybe
fuck?
it's this lady down here. Whenever revealed, whenever a character has just completed the move, they may discard any adventure cards of their choice on their space. Discard this card when night falls.
I just told her no.
Maybe something's going on with Morning Song.
But day and night only modifies the attack.
No, the
Wait,
card to
how
the
did
right
you
of
go
the
past me?
Morning
I
Song
thought
card.
it said your lycanthrope condition meant you had to attack anyone you go next to.
It says anytime I land on it. If I land on you, then we have to attack. Armor.
You don't need armor.
Yeah, I give myself a chance to not take any damage. Ooh. It's just, I got something out of it.
Did you?
I made you roll, but it was just a 2 instead of a 1. A 1 would have let us tie, but you still won. You bastard. Why don't take my nitro? She's been with me from the very beginning.
I didn't get a choice to take something or do damage. This game is
So-
totally fucked up.
So if you would have clicked on me, it would have done damage. If you click on an object, which you clicked on her, you took. You can either take an object or do damage or take
see,
gold.
that's where it should come up as an option. Do you want to do character or do you want to take an object? Like, that shit's confusing. When it comes up just in my face, I think that's the only thing I have to do.
Spider's still there. What is in that space?
That's fine. I still kind of want to take that from you anyway, so it's not a huge loss. But it's just
Rune on your next turn instead of your. What did the rune gate do for you? Do you remember?
just had some teleport spaces that I could go to, but it was pretty limited.
Any other face-up rune gate or any runes space? Yeah. And that spider's still there.
Spider's great.
What is he? His strength is 5. Might be able to take it.
Oh, don't take out my spider.
I mean, he's worth like points, so if I can beat him,
What
then
is my spider?
He's trophy. He's trophy
Trying
points
to
if I could beat him.
I'm trying to
Just needs to
charm that
roll low.
spider.
No, I'm gonna throw up in my mouth.
Good. Get him, spider. Yeah, good
Should have
spider.
destroyed you, you bastard.
No! I'm trying to charm that
A
fucker.
2. Suck it, spider.
Looks like you're the one sucking it.
I'm caught in its
Or
web.
if anything, the spider's sucking you.
Spider's a bee.
Good spider.
Bad spider. Bad spider.
Great spider. Are you gonna enter?
No, I'm trying to read a spell card here.
Oh.
Because I still have the chance of casting spells.
No, you don't.
Yes. Casting spells is
No.
wonderful. Alright, fine. Alright, let's move the Grim Reaper farther than 2 spaces. And then the werewolf is... Piece of shit.
Are you okay there, Moss?
Nah, I just want him to move, spaces instead of like limping around everywhere.
Moss.
Ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. So if you want to do damage, there you go. Alright, I'm down to 1 health.
Good.
Shale has shifted the focus of the game to one-on-one combat. Go over here.
Cool. You don't need that. You don't need any fate points. Pool of Fortune. Place. Place a total of 4 fate here. When revealed, you may bathe in the pool once per visit and take 1 fate from the pool. When all fates when all 4 have been taken, the pool of fortune drains away to the discard pile.
Drains away, drains away.
Cool.
Ones. I'm moving like a snail around here.
You're just gonna one forever. Except for when I would like you to actually one. No! Yeah, see, select number of strength
it's weird. It
points,
doesn't
like,
give you the.
it just doesn't. This game does not work properly.
I think what might be happening is, and obviously it's on the developers to do so. Sometimes they'll find things that are broken, or they'll change things, but then they won't update what the cards print. They'll change the programming. Like maybe it says, all right, instead of getting craft and strength, we just give you craft, but then they don't go and change the text on the card, the physical card. So it may have just balanced the game based on craft and strength is too powerful. Or it could just be that they didn't program the craft, or I'm not
doing their job.
clicking anything. Yep. That's definitely where the physical board game kind of trumps the digital.
Like, it just feels like this wasn't very well quality tested. I guess I'll move over here then. Axe object. Add 1 to your strength during combat. You may build a raft when you are in the woods or forest. That sounds super helpful. It's about time I got something that actually could benefit me.
Morning song has been persistent. Four is better than 1. I could go over to the dragon or the spider. All right. You know what? I'm gonna get rid of the dragon.
You're gonna get rid of the dragon?
Yeah.
No, the dragon. Jerk face.
I might be able to actually defeat the serpent.
No.
Yes, my roll is absolute crap.
Yeah.
Oh, 6. It's beautiful. Oh, we both got a 6. Yes, of course.
Damn,
Of
what
course.
the fuck?
I'll still take it.
Like, literally, what the fuck? What's the point of a reroll if it's always just gonna be, like, the same fucking number?
No, it was less than that. It was a 5.
It was
before
basically the
6.
same fucking number. Like, the chances
No,
of
a
getting a
5
5
is
after
not
it was
a
already
6.
6.
A 5
were
is
typically
1
pretty
less
fucking
than a
low.
6. It's not basically the same number. It's a
Total
different number.
bullshit.
As long as it's in my favor, I guess it must be basically the same number, yes.
It was basically the same number.
Get some water here real quick.
Okay, well, it's your turn.
money do I have? Not much. A dire wolf. Does that mean that he's having problems?
What do you mean?
A dire? Is he in a dire straits, dire situation?
I think it's the idea that you're in trouble. You're in dire trouble if you come to meet a dire.
Oh, okay, yeah. Let me turn in trophies. I don't have enough trophies. I really thought about it.
Cool, I guess. Cloak of Shadows. Cast as required. You may evade a creature or character
Drawing
until the start of the next
spells.
turn. What? What are you saying?
You drew a spell. Drawing spells.
I did draw a spell, correct. Counter space, draw cards. All Hallows Eve. When revealed, flip the time card to night, so that song is now ended. Whenever a character visits a stranger or place, they may gain 2 gold. Discard this card when day breaks. Alright. And that is how the day ends. And night begins. And now we as Lycans are cool, right? Are cool as Lycans? Add 2 to your attack score during the night. And psychic combat. We have to attack each other if we land on each other's space. When I defeat another character in battle or psychic combat, the defeated character must roll 1 die on werewolf charts instead of claiming your normal reward. Shield. If you're defeated in battle, lose a life, roll 1 die. If you roll a 5 or 6, the shield will protect you. If you do not lose that life through the still loss of battle. Oh, you don't want to fight?
I have 1 health. 1.
You didn't want to fight?
This could kill me anyway.
What, the 2 craft?
Well, it's possible.
No.
It's
No.
possible.
No.
It's possible. It's
No.
possible.
No. Really isn't.
Man, is he ever gonna get up?
I buried that Reaper so hard in the woodlands. Oh, yeah,
Son
save
of a-
yourself. You deserve it. Devil event. You are visited by a devil. If you are of evil alignment, you gain 1 life. If you are good, you lose 1 life. There's no effect if you're neutral. The devil then departs into the discard pile. Hey, look at that! I get a life.
You have so many mixtures of accents in there. It was great, as the devil should be.
What? Bullshit. I had a negative fate. I should have been ruled as evil. I hate the automatic zooming out. It's so fucking annoying. There's literally no reason to zoom out.
Go in the top right corner of your settings.
You mean go to the top right corner?
The little
settings?
Yeah. And then scroll down. Keep going down, and then on the right side, automatic camera. Click that off. It's currently selected, automatic camera.
Because it's worthless.
It's in the second row. Yeah, that one right there. Now that should stop the camera from.
Yeah, I'm already way ahead of you. You've got like a 10-second delay.
Oh, do I? Maybe I meant to be delayed.
No.
Maybe I'm just a reaffirming voice. It's like asking somebody to open a door after they've already walked.
The rerolls in the system are absolute trash. Like, they're literally trash.
You're only rolling out of 6 numbers.
I got the exact same fucking number you did on the reroll.
Well, it's probably because this
and then I got one off from what you had
weighted.
before, which was already a high number. It's the reroll in this is crap.
Oh,
It's like there's basically no reason to reroll because it's going to be pretty much the same fucking number.
My destiny.
Okay, what did that do?
Hanging on by a thread here.
Oh, it gave me a life.
Not fair.
But I didn't get to choose. It just gave me a life. I didn't get to pick strength or anything that time.
On a specific car location?
It was a fountain like card where you got to pick a
Oh, maybe
life
that's
or
all that
strength.
was left there.
I guess.
Yeah, sometimes if you've taken the strength or if the life, like if one of them is already depleted, then you only get one choice.
Fight me?
Are you kidding me?
Can you come over and fight me?
No. I've got to, like, if I can get my health back up, yeah.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
Master of Fate. It has been left to you to decide the fate of the world. Really, all characters gain either one dark fate or one light fate. You choose which type of fate each character gains, then discard this card. Alright.
Okay.
I decide the fate of the world. I'm gonna go light fate for myself
is deciding
and
the fate of the world. That's...
dark fate for you.
Really? You want me to re-roll your shit?
And a 5 versus a 5.
See?
Rolling.
See?
Thank
Look
you.
at that.
Yes.
It's complete trash.
This is the best.
Whatever
reroll
algorithm they use
ever.
for rerolls is
This
just
is
absolute
the best
trash.
RNG algorithm I have ever seen. Wow. I have to applaud the designers and the coders of this game.
Worthless.
Because it has been such an amazing
It's
result.
literally worthless.
It has been such a valuable treat to really have.
You know, I want to like this game, but
it keeps fucking itself.
They can't fucking polish and tone up their game to play as intended. And it's just
I
bad.
think they've actually smartly. This strength I can't do that one. So that's 4, 5, 6. I only have 6. Oh, you're a bastard. You're an absolute bastard.
Poor Moss.
I think they purposefully made this version of the game not as good as it could have been in order to force people to go actually buy the physical game.
I mean, that's not going to force me to buy the physical game. It's going to force me to not play the fucking game at all.
Oh, it's not that bad. It's sick. Yeah, well, I would like them to.
It's bad enough
like,
that
listen to.
It doesn't even play against its own rules. Like, that would not force me to go buy the physical game. That's gonna force me to not play the fucking game. Is what I was saying. Hey, I get to be a toad. Yay, that's cool.
Oh, nice! Actually, being Toad's pretty freaking cool.
Sweet. I'm a toad now.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. You dropped all your stuff, so you don't have any objects anymore because you're a toad. You can carry them.
Wonderful. That was the only thing keeping me.
I think your followers hang out with you still. They're like, oh crap, he's a toad again.
All objects, gold,
no,
and
you keep your
followers are left on
trophies.
the space where you turned into a toad.
Oh, you keep your trophies though. You should be happy about keeping trophies.
I'll be happy when this game's fucking over.
I have moved on to encounter the space, drawing an adventure card, an idol. The idol will remain here for the rest of the game. Roll 2 dice and pray here with the same results as at the temple. Oh, if you're enslaved, remain on this space until you roll 4, 5, or 6 before you move. I don't remember what the temple had on it. An 8. It must be good. Fate. Ugh.
Oh, look, another one when it doesn't matter.
A poltergeist. They're here. It's attached itself to you. You must take it as a follower. Its only effect is to slow your movement to 1 space per turn. You can only rid yourself of it by crossing the river, either by bridge, raft, or ferry. Bunch of B.
Oh, dude, oh, whatever. You don't even have room to talk in this game. Oh my god, you might actually get the Reaper out of the woods at some point this game.
Someday the Reaper will find his way out. Where are you?
I am nowhere. Don't worry about me.
You're in the corner, right?
I am nowhere. I am deep in the woods where you can't find
You're
me.
nowhere and everywhere at the same time.
I do not exist. Oh, what is this? You have drawn these cards? I can't pick anything up. What do you mean I've drawn these cards?
Those are the cards that you dropped. So if you ever move back onto that space, you can pick them up.
Yeah, but I can't pick them up as a frog.
Correct.
Oh, look, you can only move 1 space.
Yeah, I'm cursed.
You're gonna be
So I have to
limping.
move 1 space for a while for that follower. I gotta cross the river somehow. But I mean, it could help me in a way. I can go to spaces that I want. It'll just take me forever.
Like, literally forever.
Yeah.
What is this bullshit? Jesus fuck. The algorithm for rolls in this apparently is just absolutely not good.
It has been such a blessing, this game. All in my favor, and I will accept. Open the chest of random number generator. Moth favor. I think I'll slowly just move towards your plethora of items over here.
No, leave my items alone. See,
more
see,
items.
this game is literally handing you
I'm
fucking everything.
Ready to pick up all your items. I thought, man, I'm gonna have to pick and choose.
Everything.
Now I'm gonna be able to pick what I want. Oh, you made it back. You're a bastard.
I can't pick up everything, can I?
Yeah, it's all yours. You just pick it up like
Do I like
Everything
click on
else.
it, or I just hit counter, or
If it changes color when you click on it, then you're
no?
choosing which ones you want. Otherwise, you just pick it all up like it was an encounter space.
Oh, now it's saying take object. So do I have to just like take all of them? Because I don't have a
Yeah,
choice.
you'll encounter them all like they're encounter cards. So just hit take object for all of them. Man, you just made it there too. I was on my way, bro. I was on my way. It's gonna be you, me, and your objects, and you in the background, like eating my dust.
You know what? I'm just gonna
not a
fucking,
thing.
I'm just gonna heal.
Heal? Really? Where do I get the heal? This game's ability to heal is so messed up. You're getting all the heals and I'm getting nothing.
You can shut the fuck up, Mister.
Hey,
Always gets
you better
high
move that.
rolls
You
when
better
it
not
actually
move him.
matters.
You better move him right. If you move him, if you move him to the right, that takes him deeper in. I'm gonna be really messed up. Why'd you move him to the left? You're supposed to reverse psychology. You're supposed to not do what I asked you.
You realize that only works with dumb people.
Oh,
I am in no way dumb.
moving to the plains, traveling, encountering, drawing.
Oh,
A
lunar
midnight
events.
howl. When revealed, flip the time card to night. Whenever a character is defeated by an enemy in battle or psychic combat, in addition to losing one life, they must roll one die on the werewolf's chart.
Ooh,
Okay,
that's
great.
rough.
All right.
So give me a 3. Oh, look at
Oh,
that.
wow! You asked for it and gave it to you. This RNG is really messed up. I agree.
Yeah, you can go fuck yourself. I didn't mean to do that. I wish there was a back button. I hit the wrong fucking button. Could have ended the game right there. Oh well, whatever.
Ooh, tied.
Swarm of vampire bats swoops down on you. If you defeat them, the attack counts as a standoff. Unless your attack score wins by 2 or more. Well, that's not gonna work, so I guess I'll forget the reroll and just take the standoff. Are you gonna move or? Oh, son of a bitch.
Well, here we go. Death to moss.
I mean, it's less likely now that you just increased that by 1.
Still a chance. You're going to get another strength, which essentially you're now at 12 strength. There's no way that I can win. So congratulations, you have won the game. I don't think we turned on
Fucking 2.
instant kill or whatever it is. Like I could roll a 6 and it wouldn't matter. So I think the game, the game's going to do is give me another character because we didn't do permadeath. Or you could just choose an item instead of killing me. Your choice.
Yeah, no. You deserve to die after this game. This game was such bullshit. I had to fucking, like, really work to get what I got. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be a whole lot of anything right now. Oh, look at that. The Reaper's going deeper into the forest.
Yeah, so it's a hidden ending, so there might be something that you'll encounter. It's up to you if you want to continue. We can call that a win for you. There might be something like when you get to the center, you roll a dice and you might instantly kill yourself, which would then make no one wins.
Oh, well,
But
I
we
think
wouldn't know
the
until
game
someone
is
reaches the center.
broken. No, apparently you're alive.
No, because it respawn. It picks another character, and right now it probably randomly chose the freaking voodoo guy again.
Well, nothing's happening though. Are you sure you don't have control over this?
Yeah, I'm choosing its fate and all that stuff.
Yeah, aren't you just that character again?
Would you like to call it there and give you the victory?
Yeah, no, the game's over. I won. Fuck this game.
Well, I don't know whether or not to say thank you for playing, or I do appreciate your time, though. I enjoy the game. I know
Yeah,
it definitely
that
has some
fucking game.
issues with its user interface.
Well,
There's definitely been
that's
complaints
just
both in the
frustrating. I want to
the
like this game.
Steam and like its forums.
I just feel like I kind of got on the random characters. Like I felt like it gave you a really good character and gave me not a great character, and so I got shafted on that. But then the game literally would just kept handing you everything. Okay, did you want to play another one, or did you want to do it like another time?
Yeah, I think it might be my Discord. Let me reset it real quick. I'm hearing. It sounds like you're talking through like a metal rapper.
I mean, is that any better?
Yeah. Sorry. After I said, "Do you want to end the game?" It was just sort of like staticky.
Oh, that's fine. Were you wanting to do another game, or you wanting to play another time? Because these sessions are a little long.
I don't know. What do you've got that we've both got that you'd be willing to play that has a great user interface?
I mean, I don't have a problem playing this again. Doesn't mean I'm not going to be bitchy about it.
I mean, you're not speaking anything that's not the truth.
I
mean, it's like not something that no one is not already aware of. They just won't do anything about it because they've moved on.
Yeah,
and they're still making money off of it. So I would say if you're still making money off of a game, you should be setting aside a portion of those profits to continue improving upon your game.
Yeah, a lot of developers will set aside like one to a small group of people to continue doing patches and updates until they're like done with the game. But done with the game working how it should are not always the same. Yeah, I think I might just go ahead and end that now, and then we can try playing again tomorrow or next weekend or something. I think I'm gonna take a break, and then it looks like Nabs is playing Monster Hunter. Try to go help him out for a bit.
Nabs. All right. Well, I do actually appreciate you playing. Didn't matter what it is. It's always cool to hang out. Maybe we'll try to play with modes of this game that doesn't include broken stuff, which I think is a challenge.
Well, I think this game is just broken, so I don't think that's gonna really work. But you know, if there's any other games you want to play, I think No Man's Sky is still good, and I'm sure there's something else that we could probably play as well.
Yeah, just put a title up there that you'd like to try out, and I'll, if I don't already have it, then get it set up for next weekend.
Yeah, I'll have to see what I have. Oh, you don't have like any games on Steam. I was gonna say you can go to my profile and do what we both own, but since you like don't own any games on Steam. That's another thing that's like limiting is since you're on just your like laptop, only certain games will actually properly function that we'd be able to play together.
Yeah, I don't have a ton of games, but
Don't Starve Together is like $2 right now. That's a great cooperative game.
Don't Starve Together?
Yeah.
Let's see here.
It's like a kind of a rogue like
It's not cross-platform because I think I do have it on. I've
survival
played it a
crafting.
little bit,
I
but it's on
don't know what
PlayStation. I
that's
think I have it on.
about. Is don't starve together. Cross-platform. Can you play on PC and Xbox? So no, there isn't a way for you to be able to play together that way.
Okay.
So it does not have crossplay.
Let's see. What games do I have on PC? It's a lot of board games. Phasmophobia
All right, everybody. I hope you have a good day and/or night. I'm gonna go ahead and end
and
this,
Cyberpunk.
and hopefully maybe I'll
Mortuary
see
Assistance, but I don't think that's multiplayer.
everyone at another time. Bye bye.